I'll start with the DC meet. The first one, to my knowledge, was held in 2016. I think that was in the fall of 2016. Maybe it was the winter. A guy named Max over at Georgetown University, who was an undergrad student, started them, and he hosted them in a place he could get for free. That was the basement of the Georgetown University Library. He held it in a small computer lab in there. It was dark, pretty hard to get to, but we had good turnout. I think the first meet had 30-ish people at it. Second meet as well. He hosted that about 6 months later. And then the third meet, I sensed that we were probably starting to have greater momentum with community growth, and I expected around 50 to 75 people, which is what we got. I think we got 50 people, maybe more, at that was hosted at the Friends Meeting House in DuPont Circle. I chose that location because it was close to me and close to the metro. I'm super thankful that this one is close to 4 metro lines. I think that makes it even more accessible for other people. But to get the meetup organized, there are a couple steps. You have to have an interest check. You have to set the times. You have to get the venues. Then you have to make official announcements and get people to sign up. And then finally you have to set up and have the meet.
What is the hardest part of prepping for a meetup? Well, without a doubt, I think the hardest part for me was having to turn people away. I knew there would be a time factor with this, and it would be fairly intense there. But everything else was fairly easy. Turning people away is what sucked. I put one post on Reddit after the interest check and one on Geekhack, and we had so much interest that, just looking at my numbers and how quickly they were growing, I knew that there was no need for any other additional postings. They were just, they were where they were. I mean, we had plenty of people on each list.
So how did I get involved in the mechanical keyboard community? I really don't fucking know. I, at some point, stumbled into it on Reddit. I must have seen some front page posts. I probably saw multiple front page posts. And I am a lifelong hobbyist. I played Magic the Gathering a super long time. I'm really into photography. I was into watches, briefly knives. Thank God I'm not into knives anymore. I think that hobby's stupid, but whatever. uh, I I don't really understand it, but I have a propensity to want to collect stuff and to want to connect with other people over collecting that kind of stupid stuff. And this is the stupid stuff of the last few years. Um, I really like the way that they look. I like the way that they sound, or at least a particular subset of them look and sound. I like the way that they feel generally. And I think that's kind of the same for other people. They just got into it. But that's how it goes. People search for their end game, and then if you're doing it right, you hit the end game, and then you can stop buying shit. You can sell all the other stuff. You don't need all the stuff. You only need like one or two. One for home, one for work.